Hey there, Philip. In this video, I'm going to show you how to add and remove employees from your Shopify site. So that way, as you outsource different jobs to people on Upwork or Fiverr or Freelance or Odesk or whatever one of the dozens of outsourcing sites there are out there, you'll be able to control access to different people's information. So what we're going to do is go into the settings section of the main vertical menu on the left side of the screen. From settings, we want to go to the account page. Now, right now I'm logged into your account, Philip Auerbach, because this is the admin page. The login information is included in the login information page on the Google Drive. What you will see here is there's currently 4 different staff accounts. Mira Dietzel, she is the UI, UX engineer and quality assurance, quality control lady. She's brilliant. She works for a data analytics company in San Francisco, has experience in doing analytics, site design, site engineering, technical writing with Facebook, with Google, with Amazon, and she's basically the point of contact between the developers and yourself. So you can speak to Mira as a domestic professional in basic English. Let her know what you're looking for, what you want, and the time frame you want it in, and the budget that you have to get it done, and she will advise you on the best way to make it happen. So let's say you're on the website. I said to have pocket translators up still. Let's say you tell her that you have 3 main pocket translators you want to get out there, and you would like a nice site, page design of what that might look like. That would help drive traffic, not just to the Pocket Translators page, but from the page to inspire them to take action in buying a translator. So you would tell Ms. Dietzel that, okay, I'd like this page designed. I'd like to have it developed in a way that looks nice and that makes sense. And I'd like to know how much we can get this outsourced for. So what she can do is design a little sketch, a mock-up of what that page might look like. It might be something as simple as a drawing, or she might put it into digital format and email you. Just depends on how complex your suggestion is. She'll then give you some advice on how to describe what needs to be done to people on Upwork, and depending on how you bill for her time, you will be able to actually have her manage them for you. Now, I wouldn't suggest having a do project management work for you yet. Now, granted, there will be a point you'll want to have a project manager with your expertise because, as you saw from the Pages tab within the Shopify admin, there are a lot of pages to have designed and set up. And she can help you get that done for very, very cheap without having to have a full-time employee. Her prices will typically range anywhere from 50 to 100 an hour, just depending on what work you need done. The fantastic thing about hiring domestic professionals, though, is you're not having them do 30, 40 hours of work. So for something as simple as doing advising you on a page like this, she she might only charge $50 maybe to give you a great design, the mock-up, the translation, as it might be, to communicate with the developers on how to get it done, and in addition, and the QA QC to make sure the developers actually do it right. So valuable asset. She's great for asking questions. I had hired her for $150 to do a full site audit where she went through every single page and advised me on things that can be changed to reach the goals of the company. Now, I know the goals had changed. This was before World Trade Press. This was before the Global Professional Network. This was before the idea of having a massive global business community that we charge for. So, I had the advice from her based off of having this website target and send people to Auerbach International, to your website. So because things have changed, I would suggest going through her again at some point with the new idea of what you want to get done and see what she says about doing traffic and how to manage that process. Let's say you want to find actually, you know what, let me do that in a later video. So as you can see here, right now all these people have full access to Mira Dietzel for obvious reasons. She can go into your Shopify account. She's an expert in Shopify and can walk you through how to do things. Myself, on in Houston, I have full access, so I can adjust this as need be. Assad Khan, he is your developer in Pakistan. I found him on Upwork. He's absolutely fabulous. He gets work done quick. It's about $15 an hour, but there's not been a single thing I've thrown at him that he couldn't do. And I sent him some complicated stuff. To put it in comparison, I put out a job request on Upwork, had over 100 applications within 2 hours, one of which was from Assad. And not only did he repeat back to me the exact steps that I wanted to have completed from the task, he also broke down a simple solution that was much more cost efficient and time efficient than what I considered, and he implemented it for just $45. Development work that would have taken anybody else hours. I originally thought would take 6 to 8 hours. He did it in 2, and then I gave him a bonus of $15 because he got the work done so much and so fast and saved me money. Hassan Morshed, he is based out of, I think he's from Pakistan too. I'm not sure. Um, Anyways, it doesn't really matter. Hassan is our data entry / internet researcher. Hassan is the one who added all of those product pages. He's the one that compiled the list of all your competitors. He's the one that aggregated all the information of frequently asked questions, of success stories from your website and testimonials, and also the content from different websites. Interestingly enough, Mira Detail actually does have a background as a writer, so she included with her $150 package um, going through some of that material and providing the best edit of how to break that information up to fit the website. Now, what she suggested was quite a bit of work, so it's stuff that hasn't been implemented yet. It was a good thing because we'll want to go and restructure the website, shortly in order to optimize it for World Trade Press, Teach Me China, and the Master Global Business Community subscription. So this is a staff account. If you want to add somebody to the staff, you will click on staff account, add their first name, last name, and email. It defaults to them having full permissions, but let's say they're just a data entry person. Hassan, I've given him full access because I have had him do more edits, but you can limit what they see. So you can make it to where they can only access the home screen, or let's say you want to have customer service people. You can have it so they only access orders, customers. Let's say you give them the ability to create discounts and write gift cards. You can make it so that way maybe you have a writer come in and you want them to do copyright for your different products. So you give them access to the products, you give them access to the product inventory and collections, maybe give them access to blog posts and pages, to overviews, and to the, well, that's really about it. So yeah, if you have a writer, you can limit them to only have access to the things that they need. This gives you a strong measure of control when it comes to who's on your account. And then whenever you are done with a staff member, they've completed their project, my suggestion is to just click on their staff icon and let's see here, and delete the account. Luckily, deleting the account, it does remove them completely, but you can add them back at any given moment. And I would suggest doing this when you're no longer needing to use the people that you have on there, because with your current package with Shopify, you're limited to having only 5 staff accounts. Now, in the later video, I'll show you what the different options are for the Shopify subscription. Right now, you're on the Medium subscription, and I would suggest staying there for now. You've got a bit too much complexity to be able to have the basic subscription because you only get 2 staff accounts with that, and you would be needing much more than that. But you won't. I'll let you know what point you'll want to have upgrade your subscription to pay more. Either way, that's the long and short of understanding your team and how to add and remove your staff accounts. If you have any questions about this, feel free to reach out to me, and I will be happy to go into more information. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.